A group of army commandos and tracker dogs combed a jungle patch close to the commando regiment main headquarters. Though the separatist Tamil Tigers were defeated last May, training for these canine warriors attached to the Commando Regiment War Dog group continues. They are mainly tasked with tracking down fleeing attackers, detect explosives, and guard vulnerable areas frequented by VIPs. During the height of the war, commandos deployed these military canines to hunt down small groups of Tamil Tiger cadres who were breaching army defences to attack army support fire positions and ammo dumps. Brian is a specialist tracker dog who has performed exceptionally well in tracking down fleeing LTT combatants during the war.
ත්‍රස්තවාදී ප්‍රහාරයක් කළා පණ ගිය අවස්ථාවක් අල්ලගත්තා. ඊට අමතරව පොයින්ට් පොයිතුරු ප්‍රදේශයේ වාහනයක් බ්ලාස්ට් කරලා ගිය සතුරන් පැන ගිය සතුරන් තුනකලවල අල්ලගත්තා. ඒතර විශ්වමඩු නැගෙනහිර ප්‍රදේශයේ විවිධ හමුදාවේ බටපිරසක් විසින් එල්ල කරලා තිබ්බ ත්‍රස්තවාදී කණ්ඩායමකට. ඒ අවස්ථාවේ එක් ත්‍රස්තවාදීක මිය ගොස් තිබ්බ අනිත් ත්‍රස්තවාදී පැන ගොස් තිබ්බා. ඒ පැන ගොස් ත්‍රස්තවාදී ලුහු බැඳ හොයා ගැනීම තමයි.
The use of dogs in warfare goes back to ancient times. Egyptians, Greeks, Persians, Britons and the Romans had specifically trained dogs for battle. Nearly 5,000 war dogs and 10,000 soldiers had served as handlers in the Vietnam War. American canine units are said to have saved around 10,000 lives of soldiers. The Commando Regiment War Dog Group was formed in 1984 with only 3 dogs. With the separatist conflict escalating, the need for more military dogs for scouting, tracking and bomb detection increased. Today the group has nearly 60 dogs trained for combat and VIP duties.
Task is to take the smell and find out that person where he was and where he is hiding. So if we can catch that person, we can take so many intelligence and so many items, what is their intention and all. So main task is to capture or to find out where is that suspected person. There are so many explosives, so many weapons, so many grenades, bombs, they are hidden under the ground. So they need to find out where it is. So the tracker dogs they are doing good job. They are helping a lot for our troops.
Out of the war dogs that have taken part in the combat operations against the LTT, Snowy, a veteran tracker dog, stands out. Snowy and his handler Sampath both sustained serious injuries in an explosion while they were tracking down a group of suspected LTT attackers.
After that capturing the terrorists, he got injured because the terrorists had lobbed some grenades.
With 15 shrapnel wounds in vital organs, Snowy was airlifted to Peradeniya, where veterinary surgeons battled over months to save his life.
Now this is a miracle, I think. Now he is alive. That's a miracle. Because once it arrived to the faculty, it was bleed to death, severely bleed. Then there are about 15 penetrating wounds, mainly lung, liver and bladder. Still 8 particles sharpness inside his body, but we are not going to remove those things.
This cute little fellow Malay is an expert explosive sniffer dog. He has saved the lives of many by locating deadly explosives smuggled in vehicles during the war. The Commando Regiment says intercepted transmissions between LTT cells reveal that they could not smuggle explosives beyond the Muhammale checkpoint in the north because of Malay.
Malay has found each and every explosive, and at once he searched only 100 grams. Like that, he has found around 3 kgs of explosive. After that incident, we got informed that from our monitoring section, the terrorist has told that their intention was not success because of this dog.
Outstanding performances like these have led the army to recommend gallantry medals for Snowy, Brian and Malay. Just as officers and soldiers are recognized for acts of bravery during the war, Snowy, Brian and Marley will soon be decorated with gallantry medals. For these war dogs and their handlers, it's not the medals that matter, but the special bond of friendship, loyalty and trust they share. You can now follow Debrief on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook.